The lockdown period has been difficult for everyone, and social businesses have been wondering how they might pull through this crisis. So how exactly has COVID-19 impacted social enterprises in Wales? Here's a short summary of the report produced by Wales's social enterprise support agencies to help understand the current situation. In response to the pandemic, some social enterprises have entered into hibernation mode, while others have diversified the goods and services that they offer and even the client groups they trade with to survive. Fortunately, Welsh social enterprises have been able to access funding made available from the Welsh Government and emergency funding from the UK Government's furloughing scheme. They've also been able to access business support networks to help plan for the future in these uncertain times. With this level of support, many Welsh social enterprises have been able to secure their immediate survival. However, some social enterprises are falling between the gaps, and many have had to turn to universal credit or self-employment grants for financial support. Many social enterprises are worried about their future income, and that funding is likely to run out before income streams get back to the levels seen pre-lockdown. No one is certain how this gap will be bridged. However, social enterprises continue to work hard to survive and to make a difference in their community. At the start of lockdown, Elite Clothing Solutions needed to furlough all of its staff, and its unit was temporarily closed. But it was approached by the Welsh Government to help produce clothing for the NHS in Wales and are now producing 1,000 sets of scrubs each month. Cardiff Salad Garden have been able to rapidly transform its business model, and now the team are running a direct delivery service to people's homes. Within days of the lockdown, Cardiff Salad Garden have developed a new ordering system to enable the venture to survive and grow. Galeri Caernarfon Cyfyngedig is a development trust that contributes more than £5 million per annum to the local economy in Gwynedd. However, like many other social enterprises in the cultural industries, it has been massively impacted by the COVID-19 crisis and has had to close all its facilities and offices. The Ministry of Life offers support, education and opportunities to young people aged 11 to 25 through their youth club, but has had to stop its face-to-face services. Youth workers have started online groups for chats, quizzes and games, but they fear that they can't connect properly with young people who may need help as the pandemic continues. Although some social businesses are coping, we need to help those that continue to struggle in this pandemic. To help them survive in the long run, we need to make sure that funding continues for sector-specific business support in Wales. We need to make sure that the sector has suitable and accessible grant and loan funding streams which allow enterprises to rebuild, develop and grow, and to help them contribute to a resilient and sustainable Welsh economy.